You know the word anchor, right? Instantly, you probably picture this huge, heavy piece of iron keeping a ship from drifting away in a storm. But what if I told you that simple image holds a really powerful key to understanding our own lives? Our families, our work, our communities, everything. So let's dive into this idea and maybe figure out what kind of anchor you are. Because that really is the big question, isn't it? When things get a little chaotic, when the waters get choppy, are you the one providing that stability for the people around you? Or do you, maybe without even meaning to, kind of weigh things down? This is way more than just a cool metaphor. It's a lens to see how we truly impact the world. And right here, you can see the two sides of the coin. On the one hand, an anchor is this incredible symbol of security, of hope, a force that steadies everything. But on the other hand, if you drop it at the wrong time or in the wrong place, it just holds everything back. You see, the difference isn't the anchor itself. It's all about timing and wisdom.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about the most obvious one, anchors of stability. This is all about that fundamental power of holding fast when everything else feels like it's spinning out of control. I mean, just think about the physical world for a second. A ship's anchor, it digs deep to stop the ship from getting swept away. Construction anchors, they give skyscrapers the guts to stand tall against incredible force. And for a climber, well, an anchor is literally a lifeline. It's the one thing that will absorb the shock of a fall. In every single one of these cases, the purpose is exactly the same, to provide security right when it's needed the most.
And this gets to a really profound truth. See, true stability isn't about being rigid or just refusing to move. It's about discernment. It's knowing when to hold on tight, to offer that support and safety. But also, and this is just as crucial, knowing when it's time to lift the anchor and let things move forward, to let people grow. But anchors do more than just stop things. Sometimes their greatest power is actually in creating momentum and connection. This brings us to the second type, the anchor of influence. Think about it in our social world. The anchor leg of a relay race, that's the final, most dependable runner who you trust to carry the team across the finish line. An anchor store in a shopping mall, that's the big one that draws everybody in, which helps all the little shops thrive. Even a news anchor, they provide a central, trusted voice that brings clarity when the world feels chaotic. These kinds of anchors don't stop things. They pull them together and drive them forward. So take a second to think about your own life, your friendships, your family, your team at work. What's your style of influence? Are you the one who kind of creates this gravity that pulls everyone together? Or are you the person everyone counts on to take the baton and bring it all home? All right, now we're going to go a little deeper. We're moving beyond the physical and the social to the most profound anchor of all. This is the anchor of hope. It's that internal thing that keeps us all grounded. I mean, that idea has echoed through the ages, and for a very good reason. When everything around you feels like a storm, when you have no idea what's coming next, hope is the thing that holds you steady from the inside out. It's that deep, quiet confidence that you're not going to be swept away. And you know, this kind of anchoring, it isn't really about your own personal strength. It's about trust. It's about finding and connecting to a purpose or a belief or a value that's just bigger than your immediate problems. That connection, that's what gives you that true, unshakable stability, no matter what life decides to throw at you. So, we've looked at anchors of stability, influence, and hope. Now for the final step. How do we bring it all together? How do we actually become the kind of anchor that other people need? Well, it's not about being the heaviest or the strongest. It's an act of wisdom. This is where the real art of it comes in. It's about discernment. It's having the wisdom to know, okay, now is the time to hold firm and provide security, and also when to say, now's the time to release and let them grow. It's knowing when to draw people in, and when the most powerful thing you can possibly do is just offer a little bit of hope. You see, being a true anchor isn't about standing still. It's more like a dynamic dance. And in the end, it really all boils down to this. The world needs anchors. Our families need them, our communities need them, our teams desperately need them. We all need people who can provide stability, influence, and hope. So the real question, the one we're all left with, is a personal one. What kind of anchor are you going to choose to be? Will you be one that's worth holding on to?